And a big hello to the Twitchiverse out there. I'm TK from Down Under, and you have the unfortunate pleasure of listening to me half sick trying to do an episode of the Diamond Cutters. Welcome everybody. I do apologise up front for my voice. It's always fun spending 2 hours working in the rain, getting absolutely drenched, coming home and having no hot water for a shower. Yay! And on that lovely note, someone who's full of, well, not hot water, but I'd say hot air, I'd like to welcome Jeremy.
Well, at least you still sound better than Scob.
Yeah, I could be dead and sound better than Scob. Hi, Scob!
Oh, hello, gentlemen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I'm going to say more than 75 words tonight. So you better make it more like 100 over or under, because with my new controller, I'm going to kick some butt tonight. I know it.
Oh, your new
Hey,
controller.
TK, you got a nice, colorful outfit tonight.
I am a corporate slut. That's all I can say about that. I need to try and make some money from somewhere. So I figured if I start rocking everything Under Armour and Vice, they might throw me a couple of bits here and there. You never know. I'll try. Just get some big CEOs watching my little stream. And that's
no, it's nice to see you have a splash of color in your wardrobe, though.
I was going to say, that's not a euphemism. I don't want CEOs in my bathroom watching me stream. I really don't. If you hear that, Matt, that includes you. Don't come into my bathroom. So, Scob, what are we doing tonight? Today?
Well, we're playing our skins match at the Isle of Eli by Aaron7. I didn't get his real name.
His real name's Aaron.
On the course. Aaron, well, yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, he's got one other course, Emerald Lakes, and then our second course is by Mr. J.C. Shantris. It's Metamoura Country Club, or CC. It's also got Boardwalk Preserve and everybody's favorite course, Gateway at Cass Mountain.
Hey! Everybody loved Gateway at Cass Mountain. That was a massive hit on CC the other week. I don't think I read one bad review about how much everyone enjoyed it. Hey, and JC's in the house. He's ready for the action. And JC is a lovely subscriber to my channel. Even though he released Cass Mountain, I'll still give him all the credit in the world. But no, I haven't played Metamoura yet. I'm going into a blind for the second half of this show. So I'm really looking forward to it. I told you the tag had disappeared, Jeremy.
Gone.
Yeah, good call.
Does it every time.
No, if only HP ever promoted their game.
Promotion? What's that?
Like I remember when HB came out. They're like, "Oh, Golf Club 2019. We're gonna be offering new DLC courses." Since the game's been out, they've offered one DLC course.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Grayson, bird emoji. JC, everybody loves Cass Mountain. In fairness, it's an awesome course. It's probably not a tour course, but it's a wicked course to play skins on. Or a match play. Yeah, match play. It's a really good match play course.
So it looks like we got with a nice little beautiful Delta. Is this with Delta or is this Highland? Don't forget Delta.
This would be Delta.
This is where I don't guess the theme. Because I get it wrong every time.
Yeah, I don't see any palm trees, so Delta.
What you get there, Chris? Perfect?
I did, Scob, and a straight line to boot. Love my new controller. Love my new controller. Bird to Mayo. Mayo
Back
deserves
edge,
a bird.
Terry.
Ooh, perfect.
Ooh, and you didn't even club down.
Right in the bunker.
Hey.
See, the smarter player would have used a 2-wood off the tee there. It's a wonder we don't have Aaron in the chat tonight.
Perfect.
Wow. What is going on?
And in the fairway.
Oh, we got Chad Golf lurking in the background. You want to be here for the second half of the show tonight, Chad Golf. Our guest tonight is none other than Mr. Copperhead himself, Michael Flood. Hey, Brian Petty's in the house. Welcome, Brian. And
What's up,
Michael
Brian?
Flood has a thing or two he'd like to chat to Jeremy about LiDAR. So we're going to get two of the more prominent designers in the community having a LiDAR chat tonight. I'm not going to have a clue what they're talking about, but it's going to be fun.
Just like when I talk American sports. He has no clue what I'm
Yep.
talking about.
That's about it.
Well, to be fair, we don't have a clue what you're talking about most of the time.
Actually, that is true. Scob sent me a message, because I've got Dirt Rally 2.0 now. So that means Scob been playing. Oh, lovely shot.
Thank you.
And Scob sent me a message. All he had to say was servers are going to be offline for a while because a new patch is coming. But he took about 5,000 words, and I couldn't understand a word of it.
Yep, that's me.
I might, Terry. I might just do that.
Give props to Terry. He had a pretty good interview on what's going on last night.
I haven't watched it yet. Don't
Oh, I
spoil it
missed
for me.
it!
Yeah, you
Don't
missed
spoil
was
it
on
for
last
me.
night.
I got to watch the VOD. I wasn't home in time.
I won't spoil it.
How many
wasn't
them
spoiling.
there's and y'alls were there?
Oh, I don't know enough.
How many yelling in the background telling his kids to go play in the traffic was there?
None.
There had to be at least 4.
None?
No.
He must have locked him in the basement first.
Nope.
Or duct taped
Must
him to
have,
the
yep.
possum again. Oh no, he done that live on air once. He duct taped one of his kids to a possum.
Well, the kid probably deserved it.
That's how you make a putt, people. I know you're listening
Wait,
here.
what?
Yes, I made a putt. Jeez, Terry, I don't mouth off about you when you're not here. That's just rude. I only ever mouth off to you, well, not exactly to your face, but within earshot. Hey,
What's up,
Vlad,
Vlad?
welcome. Loving the look of your major course coming along, Vlad. Liking what I'm seeing in your thread. Oh, what do you know? Another perfect. Hey, Greg, welcome.
Greg,
One of
what's
the fellow TGC Tours TV hosts is there from the course review. Thursday nights, 7 PM Eastern, and Saturdays, 4 PM Eastern. Hey, Seffin's raiding with a party of 4. Thanks for the raid, Seffin. Morning, Dwayne. Yes, we know Scob sucks.
Although I will warn you, tomorrow night if you watch TGC Course Review, the guest is a complete hack that has no clue what the hell he's talking about.
Yes, they were scraping the bottom of the barrel for guests on course review, so they've got some hacker who knows nothing about golf. Oh, you remodeled the 6. Nice.
Some D-list designer that gets paid to do a stream on Wednesday nights
Yes, gets
with an
paid in
Aussie and a guy who says
marshmallows.
barely 70 words. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, another perfect. Holy cow. I'm on fire tonight.
And
That'll
this one
change.
actually didn't go in the bunker.
Yeah,
Nope, sure didn't.
it's always nice when you like a shot and it stays on the fairway. Scob,
No, but in seriousness, I'll be on with Greg and Ken tomorrow night, and ironically, we will be looking at the Isle of Eli.
well, Dwayne, Scob's jumped up my tree and he's gone and got himself a new control. So let's see if it works for him.
He jumped what? Phrasing?
He
Context.
jumped up my tree. Not that tree. Jeez, get your mind out of the gutter, you dirty people. He's gotten on the bandwagon. How's that sound, eh? Chasing my coattails.
And then, of course, Chris got on the
Slightly
bandwagon
better.
and chase me on the rally courses too.
Only so I can kick your ass at another game that I'm hopeless at. Yeah, Stefan, there's two really good... Well, I can't say there's two really good courses because I haven't played Metamoura yet. But JC is a really good designer, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm assuming it's going to be awesome. Stop there, please.
Look at you two guys playing darts.
180!
Uh-oh. Terry just called you a Kiwi.
Oh, them there's a fighting words. I'm gonna take me some hay bales, gonna get me out to the barn, gonna wrestle up some pigs, maybe eat some squirrel meat. You understand any of that, you hillbilly hack? Gonna make me some coon stew. A hook. Oh, nice part.
Thank you.
Now, if there's anyone in the stream that I didn't offend for that, you're obviously not American hillbillies.
Oh.
Nice, Brian.
Hey, Chris, there's water on the left. This putt for Eagle.
To be fair. What's up, Pithy?
Hey, Terry, translation, please. Hey, Dan, welcome.
So, Pithy, how did the match with Eric and Matt go yesterday?
It is not southern slander, Brian. It's just picking on Terry. Plain and simple. I don't even know if Terry is from the south. I just like picking on Terry. And I'm pretty sure I'm more southern than you guys. Seems I live in the southern hemisphere. Oh, you let Eric beat you? You suck. How dare you let Eric beat you? But nice shooting, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in between clubs.
12 greens in regulation and shot 85. You must be putting like Tiger.
That's a slow. I was nervous about my shot. Yeah, cheers, Terry. In a manly, non-Eric way.
Brutal.
The south of the United States is anywhere that's not next to Canada or an ocean. Oh, wow, 40 putts. Dude, I feel for you. You putting real life like I putt in this game.
True story.
And is this where you tell everyone that you only played 9 holes? More importantly, did you film any of it and put up on YouTube? I was expecting a live stream, but we didn't get that. And the ladies' tees. 9 holes in the ladies' tees and you shoot 81, 85. Love it. Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
That broke back the other way.
Oh,
Holy
Eric
cow.
posted a couple of videos on his Twitch channel. Must have been when I was sound asleep. Oh, I've killed it. I didn't club down.
Oops.
Dan has a beautiful swing. No, you guys are fighting out this hole. Eric has a beautiful bald spot too. Probably going to hate me forever now. I don't think Eric likes his little bald spot. The way how much time he puts onto his hair before he goes live. Nice, Chad. The Tiger Club cover was Eric.
Cha-ching!
That was on his driver, on his big boy.
Just like last week.
Yeah, how'd that end up?
I know, that's why I said hopefully
Still
just
couldn't
like
win.
last week.
Oh, Payne Stewart. I think it's more Patrick Stewart playing golf after retiring rather than Payne Stewart.
I don't think we're getting home today, boys.
Not in this wind. It's alright, I'll have some good floppage for Eagle. Someone click right quick. Scobb's actually up at the moment.
You missed it last week, Terry. Scott was leading after 17 holes and blew it.
Still managed to lose.
No, I wasn't leading after 17 holes.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, you was.
I was winning after 9 holes and then I blew it. According to
No,
your,
you were leading after
shout box.
17 holes.
Oh, was I?
Yes,
I
you
don't
were. You
Yeah,
already
because I
fluffed it
made
out.
birdie on the last to take the final 2 spins and beat you by 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because
When
all
you
you
get
had
old,
to
you
do,
start
all
forgetting
you
things
had to
like
do
that.
was halve it, Scob. That's all you had to do.
And you didn't.
Sorry, I won't make the same mistake twice tonight.
No, well, you've only got to lose it once tonight, Scott. You don't play the 18th twice. Oh, maybe you are getting home in 2. Was that
Yeah, but good luck with that putt.
the famous driver off the deck?
That was driver off the deck.
See if I can get mine a bit closer. Well, I got it a bit closer.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I hit the shortest drive, so...
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy's a journalist. He don't get his facts wrong. Because journalists always print the truth and never get their facts wrong. Ever.
Well, at least that's what I try to do.
Yeah, Vlad, the week before, the network cost Scob, didn't it? Although we still counted those skins that he did win, and he still managed to lose that week as well.
By the way, in case anybody's wondering, the scoreboard currently for the month, I'm 600 up, TK's 300 up, and Scobb's 900 in the hole.
Ooh, so Scob is, right now, looking to be even. But he's not going to keep it going.
Well, no, I wouldn't be even. I'm still not. I'd be like 900. If I didn't win another skin, I'd be 900 back down on the hole some more.
But I mean, you got 900 up on us. I don't ask for much, but I'll be ticked to death to watch a stream and Twitch actually give us an opinion every time to lower the quality of the stream. I get like 20 seconds, then freeze, then 20 seconds, then freeze. So when I do type something, it feels like 20 minutes late. Fair enough. Maybe you just need to feed your hamsters a bit more.
Oh, that was a
Didn't get there.
lackluster effort. Yeah, you might actually have to take lob wedge to get there.
Just thinking that. That's as hard as I could hit it.
Oh, that's a good putt.
That was as hard as I
Nothing
could
wrong
hit
with
it.
that.
No, I'll take that. Great. And my coffee cup's empty already. Twitch only gives quality streaming options to quality streamers. Well, in saying that, you don't get the option on a PS4 to do the different broadcast options. That's why I do it in 720, not 1080. I can only choose the one option. I'm not a PC elitist, Chad, so I can't have 10 different options up there for everyone to view. Otherwise, I would.
No, I can feel Terry's pain because before I upgraded my ASP, I mean, I could barely watch any Twitch shows because, well, yeah, my internet was just absolute crap.
Yeah. And coffee doesn't make me hyperactive, lad. Coffee makes me awake. Coffee makes me breathe. No, you don't have to be partner for those options, man, because when on the rare occasion I stream something from my PC, I've got the options to do it. I know, Terry. I know you love us in the non-gay Eric way. You love us in the manly, bromance, fist bump way. I know you and Eric have a whole different sort of love, and that's cool. No judgment. Bunch of fruitcakes. Hey, Cappy, welcome, man.
You're just realizing that? We're not even in squirrel poop.
Oh, yeah, squirrels eat
Remember
nuts.
the old,
I get it.
remember the old ABC show Wife Swap? That would be perfect for Terry and Eric to be on.
No, because they'd swap wives, so they still wouldn't get to be together. See where this ends up. Too far left. No, right. That's my right.
To the bunker.
Yeah, stupid wind. Stupid wind. I know, right, Dan? You couldn't believe it. You've met Eric more times than Terry has, and that's saying something. Oh, look at this.
Go ahead.
Man, they're on my
API
game
check.
today.
Tasty little flop shop, but it's going to be useless.
Oh, that's not true. Scott still has to putt.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, how is that one coming along from Eric's home local course? I've seen some of the update pics for it. I can't wait to see what you've done with the planting on it. Oh!
Boom.
Make the putt, Scob. Good, Scob.
Boom.
With the thundercock.
That wasn't exactly a boom moment, but okay.
Hey, for Scott, he takes everything he can get.
3 foot putt straight in. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, I know, Terry. I know.
Yeah.
Maybe you can bring it up in chat.
You know what I think about that, so...
Yeah. I think you might want to bring it up in chat tonight, Terry. I've got no issues with people doing the same course. I mean, look at Augusta National and Magnolia Greens. Right?
Yeah.
I don't
Magnolia
have an
National.
issue. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying... You know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But, yeah. honest, I don't mind people doing the same course. I mean, obviously the person whose course doesn't turn out to be the best one is going to feel hard done by if two people are doing the same course. What I would like to see, and this is where LiDAR could make it possible. Actually, LiDAR might ruin it, now that I think of it. Is a design competition where everybody has the same course they've got to do. Like, you only have, like,
Not
maybe...
necessarily the same course, but give everybody the identical plot of land.
Yeah, something like
and
that.
have them make a course on it.
Yeah.
I would be all over that.
Well, that's where I was trying to get at. But, like, with LiDAR, because you can do... But it's only going to be PC, so you're going to exclude other people. You can have that plot of land. And it'll be absolutely identical. And then it's what you do with it. And you've got to have...
Well, to be fair, I mean,
even
before LiDAR was only going to be PC, because you'd have to share the same base course file for everybody to start from.
True. Streaming's freezing so bad you have no idea what is going on. You're just teed off on the 6 on your screen. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Yeah, wind did nothing there.
No.
Okay.
Right to left wind does nothing. Left to right wind does twice as much as you think. Pretty sure I've had this conversation multiple times.
Unless you actually think it's going to happen, and then it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's working on Cypress Point, and that's your next one. You're going to duplicate everyone's almost courses, but replace their trees with giant squirrels and goats. Nice. It's not getting there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good question, Dan. I mean, I think that's something you'd have to figure out. I mean, it's one of those, I mean, you don't want to, I mean, basically you want it recognizable as the same plot of land. I mean, you know, you even think of it in real life. I mean, there's guys that move a ton of dirt around, and there's guys who are mineralists, try to move as little earth as possible.
Yeah, I think you'd have to have some rules set in about how much you can macro sculpt. I mean, I think it'd defeat the purpose if you got the bulldozer out and completely flattened your block of land and started again. Obviously, that completely ruins the purpose of it.
I'm with you on that, Brian. Several natural features and see who ties them in the best.
Oh. Hey, Ashley. I don't usually rage on the diamond cutters. Especially now that my new controller is not letting me rage. I don't play tempo roulette now, so it's harder to rage when I'm enjoying the game.
All right, Jeremy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hole for 4 skin.
Oh, okay, Terry, sweet as. He's on his phone now, but he's only got audio and chat, not video. Well, that's alright, our golf's not worth watching. You tune in to listen to me anyway. Jeez, Ash, jeez.
Honestly, Terry, that's a cheat I used to use too. If I absolutely had to catch something, I'd just throw it on the phone and
just listen.
Audio only.
Just like a podcast. I'll tell you what, maybe I'll start raging about viewers that only want me to rage. Or I could go back to playing with my old controller. That'll get me raging real quick. Real quick.
Oh, where are you going, Scob?
Oh shit! I was gonna try to go over here. I didn't realize it was just going rough.
Okay. Pod crap.
That's a pulled strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, I like Jeremy's idea better than yours, Scob. I'll try to nick, middle of the fairway, closer to the pin, rather than the heavy rough further away. Rage now! Surprised Scob
God
doesn't
damn it,
rage. Scob, this is Scob raging. That's about as ragey as a Scob gets. I mean, wait until he takes a driver out of a heavy rough here. And then he'll fast it, and then he might say something unpleasant.
Yeah, I think the most uptight I've ever seen Scob get is when we called him out for taking a nap while watching the 12 Hours of Sebring instead of playing with us on Saturday night.
Yeah, he wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, because my cars weren't going roundy round. And Chris was like, "Oh, well, they are going round and round because they go from the finish line to the finish line, so they're going round and round." And I'm like, "Not in circles, or not."
They're still going around and around.
John, Rahm, now. You want me to melt down and lose it? Just open the door for Rory? Do feel a little bit bad for John. A little bit. But I'm happy Rory won. I think overall almost everyone's happy that Rory's back in the winner's circle. Who knows? He wins a match and EA's going to be releasing a new game.
I don't like this number.
Well, this number doesn't like you either. It told me. It was whispering in my ear saying, "I hate Jeremy. I hate him."
Yeah, it's a saucy little number.
How much better he was at keeping his composure. I'd love to see him before when he wasn't as good at keeping his composure then.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Yeah, that's why I went long. I was worried about that as well. I prefer to be over the back. Hey, Chad, do you want to know a secret about this game? This game was actually built using metrics.
By a
not
bunch of
yards.
Canadians who don't know what they're doing.
Okay. You know how when you Americans have to sit there and have all your charts and your wind meters and everything to work out how much you've got to affect your shots for winds and elevations, right? You don't have to do that in the metric. A tailwind,
This putt for Eagle.
Shut up, I'm talking. 1 kilometre of tailwind, you take off 1 metre of distance. 1 kilometre of headwind, you add half a metre of distance.
Hey, Jeff.
Okay? This game was built, so I don't need charts to work out distances. That's the sole reason I play it in metrics, and boom! Metric that, bitches. Hi, Jeff.
Damn it, Chad, try harder next time.
Oh, near fell for the bait, didn't I? Hey? Didn't I? Nearly.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Bloody Yankee Doodle dandies and their yardages. Get up. Get up.
See ya.
Thank you. Oh, stop now. How are you meant to stick this area?
I don't think you are.
Oh, okay. So I should be happy with my shot then. I need coffee.
Yeah, I think that's about as good as you could possibly do.
Unless you get a really lucky bounce and it bounces upright and stops.
I love when she bounces when I'm upright.
Well, that is how you made a daughter. Oh, there's bunker there. I think I'll prefer my position, Jeremy.
Yeah, my birdie will be more impressive.
Oh, what are you saying? You've got better floppage than I do?
Better than most.
Not what your wife told me.
At least it'll be better than Scobbs.
Oh, I don't know. You and Scob get to flop out each other. Out-flop each other. Something like that. You're all about... You're all about ST units. I don't know what SI units are.
SI units.
I don't know what SI units are. Science? You got science, bitch!
Yeah, scientific units.
Metric, essentially. System International. Meters, grams. Well, you're all about me then, Dan. You're all about me.
It almost worked.
Almost. And how come it's still not my shot? Could you guys not even flop inside me?
I did.
He was this close to switching from real life golf to meters, but you almost told a guy who asked me the yardage what my rangefinder said in meters. Then I felt bad, so you look back in yards. Fair enough. Oh, look out. A boom.
Well then.
Well, everyone measures ingredients in cups. Cups is universal. Unless you got a different size cup. Because a metric cup's 250ml, and I've got no idea what a imperialistic crappy cup is.
Hey Chris, I got 3 skins. How many do you have?
Hey Scott, I got 5 skins. Jeremy, how many skins do you have?
I'm gonna buy a new controller tomorrow.
Loving the new controller, gang.
If that's all it takes to do well in this game, just get a new controller.
Yeah, you just need a new controller every week. Who doesn't want to spend $50 a week on a golf game that costs $30 to buy?
That sounds right up Eric's alley.
Eric goes out and spends $3,500 trying to play a $40 game. Oh, poor Eric. In fairness, he was going through some stuff, wasn't he? He's better off going and doing that than going out and spending $200,000 on a new Maserati or something for a midlife crisis. Although I made that joke to him, and he said that he did have a meltdown a few years ago and sold his car and brought another identical one that was a different colour. Yeah. More money than sense, that
What,
fella.
he traded in for a pink one, or?
Just to match his golfing outfit. This was the hole
I
you
could see
bashed the
Eric in a
fence
pink
on.
Cadillac.
Ooh, pink Cadillac. I was thinking more like a, I don't know, what are those tiny little stupid hybrid half electric crap things called?
Prius?
Yeah, a pink Prius.
A Toyota Prius.
Oh, I'm in between clubs again. I have to fast this against the wind. I didn't take it right enough. But that's alright. Considering how in between clubs I was,
That's
I'll
the
take
safe
that.
play.
Yeah. A Tesla.
That doesn't surprise me, Dan, that he marks his ball with a pink Sharpie.
Yeah, I believe that. Too bad they
I
have wraps
totally
now to
buy
change
that.
the colour of your car. Yeah. Well, you guys call them trucks. We call them utes, but it's a four-wheel drive.
Hi, Jeremy.
Silver and blue, two-tone.
So the wind moved that abso-frickin-lutely
I
nowhere.
told you, man. Right to left wind does nothing. It's left to right wind you got to play.
White ass ball.
So Jeremy doesn't want to win money. Jeremy wants to lose his lead in the Diamond of the Month. Jeremy wants to rage quit. Jeremy, take over the rage for me this week.
Well, we do have flood coming on later, so it might be possible.
Only
Seem to remember that
the right
happening
to left
last
wind,
time
Dan.
he was on.
Yeah. Only the right to left wind, Dan. The left to right wind still works no matter what you do to your ball. Can I sink 3 20-plus footers in a row?
Nope.
Turn! Fuck you, ball! How did that not
I
turn?
think we'll leave the rage into you.
Well, frickin'... I thought I'd nailed that. It just stopped as it was turning in towards the frickin' hole and stopped.
He's got a better chance of getting through 3 clean stages in Dirt Rally than he does making 3 putts over 20 feet.
A rage. That wasn't a rage. Kiwi voice. Fuck you, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Don't get me started on Southern slander if you call me a Kiwi. That's open slather right there. The only thing Kiwis are good for is making reversible Velcro gloves so they can grip their sheep better. And I'll let you use your imagination of why they want to grip the sheep better. It's not for their heads. It's this hole, is it, Dan? Well, it's the same idea as Terry and his goats. But reversible Velcro gloves work better on sheep than they do on goats, apparently.
Or Colombians and donkeys, apparently.
Yeah, I guess the New Zealanders didn't think that was a very bad idea.
That was so bad. So bad.
Well, at least I make the right reference. Every time there's a goat joke, Jeremy always says bad. Goats don't go bad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Goats bleat. Bleat. Alright, do you want me to attempt to tell a joke? Because we know how much at telling jokes I suck at, right? Do you want me to attempt to tell one? Seems golfer dude Matt's not in the house. I'm going to stuff it up.
Scott thinks he's a comedian now.
I'm going to stuff it up because I stuff up every joke I tell. So, just giving you a heads up. I'll have this shot and then I'll stuff it up for you. And I suck at doing accents, so I'm not going to do the accents for it. Alright. There's an Irishman and a New Zealander. Right? The Irishman's going for holiday down in New Zealand with his mate. Driving along the country road, New Zealander sees a sheep with its head stuck in the fence. And he turns over to his Irish mate. Alright, mate, you want to see what we do for fun down here in New Zealand? The Irish guy's like, yeah, for sure. Alright, so they pull up on the side of the road with his sheep, with his head stuck in the fence. New Zealander walks over, looks around, there's no one in sight, looks around again, drops his pants, picks up the sheep from behind, starts giving it to him. Right? Finishes his business, pulls his pants back up, goes back over the Irish fella. He's like, yeah, mate, that's what we do for fun in New Zealand. The Irish guy's like, oh, sweet, do you mind if I have a try? New Zealand fella's like, no, mate, go for it. The Irishman walks over, looks around, looks everywhere, still can't see anyone else in sight, looks around again, drops his pants, sticks his head in the fence. I didn't stuff it up. Yay! I told a joke without stuffing it up. I'm happy. I'm done. Mic drop. See yous.
And now a chip off.
Oh, come on!
Gotta hit it.
That was 100% fast. I couldn't have hit it any harder.
Then you should have went with a different club.
Then it would have been long. At least I know how to hit it. So I got one LOL out of all the chat for that joke. Screw the lot of yous. You all suck. Except for Vlad. Vlad, you're awesome. The rest of you guys all suck. No sympathy LOLs at all, except for Vlad. Jesus. What's the world coming to? The guy can't even get an applause from his own chat box. There we go. There's a sympathy LOL. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. I'm pretending that you meant it.
And
lovely
we're back
putt.
to normal. Scab is missing putts.
I pushed it.
So you were whinging about me not being able to make the distance, and who got closer than you with the chipping, Jeremy? Who won the chip off?
Hey, I putted.
Oh, okay. You scobbed it from off the green, did you? You were too scared that you're going to lose the chip off, so you putted off the green. I get it. I
was 6 yards away.
You were too scared to lose your chip.
I would have had the partial.
What's wrong with a partial? Partials are the bomb.
Nothing if it's a flop shot. Partial chips are just crap.
Oh, kick right. Kick right. Kick right!
Yeah,
Fuck's
kick
sake.
right into the bunker.
Yep, kicks right in the bunker. Exactly.
Hey, get your own punchline.
Hey, Mr. Matt Fritch is in the house. One of the guys who I was talking about earlier that I'm genuinely scared of in this competition. When somebody says they're just been in cruise control with their course, I get nervous.
Hey, look at... Oh,
Yeah, bunker's better than heavy rough. Go on, Scob. Show us how to find the fairway.
It isn't going to happen, I don't think.
Said no one ever.
Hey, there's a first time for everything. Hey, Han. Welcome, Han.
He's joining you.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
he actually found the fairway. He done what I wanted to do. Not quite sure how he pulled it off. He'll stuff up his next shot, so we've got nothing to worry about.
Damn Hori controllers.
The creative bits were all done in a big spurt. Oh. We see that's... I've got a lot of eye candy to do, and I've got green sculpting to do. That's it. I'm leaving my green sculpting for the last thing to do because I'm going through a pin set at a time, and I'm only sculpting that area of the green with like pin set 1 and then pin set 2, going back with the weather conditions and everything to try and get it all right. So that's why I'm leaving that for last. So I'm going to spend my last week basically just doing pin positioning. So yeah, the next week and a bit is now... Oh, I've seen your logo, Brian. We checked that out just before the show came on.
You know what the best thing about running this contest is?
That you don't have to worry about.
I don't have to worry a damn bit about deadline.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, man. I can honestly say it's going to be the best course I've ever released.
Well, to be fair, Shannara set a low bar.
Exactly, right?
I mean, it's like saying my next course is going to be better than Littlebrook Manor.
Well, I doubt it, man. Hoback wasn't, so why would your next one be?
Fair point.
I mean, Littlebrook Manor is the best course that anyone's ever played in their life.
Maybe not to those guys playing the Huggies Tour, but...
HB sets a lofty standard.
That they do.
So, okay, a random question, because everyone knows I'm relatively new to the golf club, right? I only jumped on TGC2 with like 3 months left before this one came out. Is Littlebrook Manor, is that like been there from TGC1 days?
Yes, it has. Yep.
Right.
Yes.
It was designed by the guy who designed the golf club, Anthony
Right.
Kine,
Okay.
and it was his favorite course.
And it was absolute shit.
Yep.
It's one of those, like, you can almost drive... Because I've never actually played at Littlebrook Manor. I've never actually played around there. So what I was actually thinking is we should go and do a tour of Littlebrook Manor one day and stream it.
I don't think it made its way over to TGC 19.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, they weren't going to, but they did. It was late on one of the patches they put it in. Like the
Shows how much I pay
first
attention.
patch. Yeah, the first patch of the game they put it in. So we should do that then. Not tonight, because Scott and I've got to go dirt rallying after this.
This hole for foreskin.
Now,
Our
Brian...
second foreskin of the night.
Ooh, I've got the first foreskin. One thing I'm curious about, Brian, I can't see massively oversized rocks in any of your whip picks. Why not?
He used them all on Kamari Cliffs.
Oh, well, you guys done alt shot on there ages ago. Jeremy loves his foreskins, Greg. He loves the foreskin. Which doesn't speak too well for a guy that's got a daughter and a wife. Oh, you going to give us a sneak peek of the big rocks? I'd love to see your big rocks. Not in a Terry loves Eric kind of way. I was just going to say, not in a Terry loves Eric kind of way.
And you bang on me for liking foreskin.
Hey, I just like Brian's big rocks, alright? It's all good. How many times are you going to learn? A right to left wind does nothing. That's the 4th time I've told you.
Because the second I play for it to do nothing, it will throw my ball way to frick left. That's HP physics.
God, I love it. Littlebrook Manor is the OG. Hey, if Scott reads the wind better than you, it's time to go home and cry in the corner. Oh, wait, that's what I'm meant to be doing. That's what I voted for. Oh, good.
We are T-minus 3 weeks and 5 days.
That's not going to get up.
Well, at least he got it up to the green.
Well, I couldn't because Lad's talking about circumcision. It's a bit hard to get it up when someone's going to chop something off. And I'm pretty sure it starts with a C.
It does.
To be honest, Lad, I have no idea and I really don't want to know. Oh, there's the big rocks. I'm glad it's not a Brian Petty course without big rocks. Tasty. Oh, this is right, right on the borderline. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it almost spun back too.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it.
Just at the last second.
Yep. No one wanted to win it. Well, there's only been 3 holes won.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many of the courses in the whip threads that are looking amazing. Hey, J-Dub's in the house. Welcome. Yeah, so many of the courses look
What's up, J-Dub?
amazing.
Oh, that was a shit.
And I mean, I know a few people have told me that my picks look pretty cool and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know how I can hold a leaf to some of these guys. I really don't. I mean, you look at Matt's work, and you look at Eric's work, and you look at Smedley's work, and it's like, oh my god, these guys know what they're doing. And you guys obviously don't have a clue what you're doing.
Yeah. But seeing that J-Dub's in the house, if I can give a shout out to Tintalon Castle, his first release, go give that a play. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we, obviously I don't have any pull in this regard, but I certainly wouldn't mind playing it on this show here in the next week or two.
Yeah, I had a look at it. I only had time to play the opening couple of holes. I liked what I seen.
Yeah. No, I gave the beta a spin with Eric and Pithy and Sefin on Sunday, and it is very nice. Very nicely done.
Yeah, they are, aren't they, J-Dub? They're scary good. That's why I'm in over my head. I'm going to try and keep my head above water. I'm definitely in over my head, though. That's why I voted to go and cry in the corner. Please don't. It's already way better than anything I can do, so please don't. Unless you want to go and just, like, hit your delete button. Oh, look at that.
Okay, Chris, put it inside him.
Yeah.
Right when I was having a mouthful of coffee. Thanks, Scop.
I just tend to have perfect timing, I guess.
Just covered my chest in a bit of coffee there.
Scob, the silent assassin.
Oh, no.
Well, Matt, so you Pithy and Eric had a bit of a rager then. Only got 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, it is, isn't it, Vlad? It's a massive, massive step up. So I just got to go and dry off my chest here. You were home by 9. I don't blame you, man. I would have gone and hung my head in shame as well, letting Eric beat me by 4 shots.
Fair point. He woke up at 3:30. Well, yeah, he couldn't sleep because of the fact he lost to Eric.
Yeah, well, there you go. And I missed the putt. Damn it! Jeremy's going to win money. And he's going to automatically equal me. You suck, Jeremy. At least it means Scobb's going to be last. Oh, wow!
Oh.
Yeah, Eric shot 81 and Matt and Dan shot 85. What they're not telling everyone is they only played 9 holes.
And from the ladies' tees.
From the ladies' tees.
On a mini golf course.
Yep. Eric beat him by 4 shots because the other 2 couldn't get it through the clown's mouth.
So Eric beat him by 4 shots because Terry lied down on the course with an open mouth. Dan's slow playing because he's a stud.
And he can't putt.
Yeah, he said he had 40 putts, so that might explain it.
So 85, I'm assuming a par 72. So basically, if I'm doing that math right, between hole 3 and 15, he played bogey golf.
Yeah. Putting's actually my best part of my game. Yeah, that's right. Putting's the best part of my game, IRL. I don't know why I just didn't say in real life because I'm not typing. Yeah, off the tee, I'm good. On the green, I'm good. It's everything in between that lets me down in real life. Oh, wow. Captain Shanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. You hit 4 fairways and you still shoot 85. See, when I play golf regularly, any round under 90, and I've had a good day. When I don't play regularly, any round under 100, I've had a good day.
See, Matt, when you said you were doing your best Phil Mickelson impersonation, I thought you were whacking the ball while it was still in motion on the green.
Yeah, I do, Vlad. My iron play is shit. It really is. But no, you give me a driver and I'm comfortable. I can hit a driver, I can almost crack on a really, really good shot where everything works perfect. I crack 300. I average about 270 with the driver. I'm talking yards here for you guys, by the way.
And he says he's got a killer fade too.
Yeah, I can power fade with the best of them. My standard shot is a power fade.
So you figured out the perfect slow, huh?
I have. I figured out the perfect slow before HB did. See, left to right winds do so much more. Oh my god.
Yeah, I found the green.
So Eric's got no distance. Oh, stop. So, how far was the par 5? What was the yardage on the par 5, Dan? Yeah. Yeah, the best I ever got my handicap down to, J-Dub, was 11. I don't actually have one anymore because I don't have a membership, but it was at 16 before I stopped playing. So 470 in 470, and he went, wow, okay, Eric sucks. Doesn't he play off scratch though?
Nice putt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This doesn't mean anything.
Well, this
Yeah.
ain't dead yet.
So what are you and Dan off then, Matt?
Now it is.
Yeah, forgets to mention the tour car path bounces.
Well, look who's not losing money tonight.
Yeah. I need to get some money. I need to... No, you can't be in front of me. I need to make 300 on you.
Hey, I've got 6 kids. How many do you guys have?
I need to get
got
in
3.
front of you. You're off for 6 and it's going up. It was down to 2 a couple of years ago.
Well, Lord knows you can't get inside of me.
You.
Now, here's
The
your
case of
chance.
Shanks and an extra 20 pounds aren't helping. Probably around 12, yeah. Well, that's why I'd actually like to get out and play more. Now I've lost all this weight. I played my first round in about 9 months. About a month ago. Or, no, how long ago did I have... Yeah, about a month and a half ago. Just after all this heart shit happened. I went out for a round. And I shot 89. And it was my first round in, like, 9 months. And I was on a par 71. That also included 3 birdies. So that tells you how inconsistent I am. Yeah, no, I'm the exact same, Dan. Exact same. I have to play regularly, like twice a week, to start being consistent. If I play once a month, I'm a hack. You think you've birdied one hole in your life. Well, I've got one hole in one in my life. And
That's one more than I have.
It was the luckiest shot that you could possibly do. It should have gone off the back of the green by 40 yards. It just bounced, nailed the pin, and dropped in. Oh, that's gone way long. I hit it fast. Yes, I still remember it to this day. It was an uphill 138 metre, which I can't do the yard conversion in my head, par 3. It was uphill about 3 metres, which is like 15 yards. No, 15 feet, 14 feet, something like that. 12 feet? I don't know.
10 feet.
Yeah, whatever it is. And yes, I took an 8 iron, and it skipped off the front of the green, smashed into the pin, which was on about 10 feet onto the green, and just dropped straight in the hole. Worst thing is, I didn't know it went into the hole until we got up onto the green. Because you couldn't see bottom of the pin from the tee box. So none of us had a clue. So I didn't get that whole watching it go in and celebrating on the tee. I didn't get to experience that. What I did get to experience was walking over the back of the green trying to find my ball, and someone going, "What the fuck?" and picking my ball out of the hole. So, yeah, it was awesome. I got drunk that night.
I bet a few others did on your behalf.
Yeah, I did put a couple $100 over the bar when we got back. It was fun. Got my own little trophy up on behind the wall of the bar at the golf club there. Everyone that gets a hole in one that's recorded gets a trophy. And to be recorded, you have to be playing with an actual member of that golf club, so they can witness it and sign your scorecard for you. It just so happens that all 4 of us were members of that golf club at that time. Got an eagle off a tree. Oh my god. Wow.
That's long.
You wish that's what she said.
No, I have one hole out eagle from about 100 yards on a par 5. And that's pretty much it. I've lipped out for ace before.
Ooh, that'd be harsh. You bunged them 500 notes, TK. What do you mean? Ah, you mean I paid him to sign a scorecard? No, I wouldn't do that, man. I'm the sort of guy that can't even cheat in a game of solitaire without feeling bad. No, I just wish that was the days that everyone walked around live streaming everything on their phones when it happened. Because it was like 14 years ago now. Yeah, I was only 19. It was 14 years ago now. I didn't even have a phone that had a video camera on it 14 years ago. Oh, good effort.
Almost a nice putt, Scub.
Yeah. It's like Groundhog. This is like Groundhog Day.
That did not come back.
Although, if you just tread water long enough, you might have a chance to win this on the last.
Ooh.
I completely misread that.
A little bit.
Tough pen.
You can miss this one if you want, Scott.
Nope, thanks.
That would have given me the kick over Jeremy if you missed that. Well, not long now, and I'll send an invitation to Mr. Flood.
Yeah, like when we're
And
all
we
in
have
green
no
on
clue
18.
who's going to have a chance to pick him.
No, this is anyone's game.
When was the last time we've said that on an episode? This could be anybody's game.
I don't think we have said that before.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, all three of us still have a legitimate chance of winning this one.
I pushed that.
TK and I more than Scott, but still.
You saw someone break nose ball, bounced off something and hit him. Ouch. I've been hit in the back of the leg from someone shanking at 90-degree angle off the tee. A broken nose is always painful. So that's what I was trying to do, but I pushed my line. Hit you in the forehead with a putter. How did he manage that? Did he like throw the putter at you? Or just swing it at you?
Somehow I don't think this was an accident.
Yeah, kind of like Judge Smales and freaking Caddyshack.
No, he took a full swing and you had the misfortune of standing behind him. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that would do it.
And it's just gone crack. Did it split you open?
Did that with a cue ball one time.
What, you hit Matt in the forehead with a cue ball?
No, hit somebody in the head with a cue ball one time.
At least it wasn't a three-putt.
I was getting ready to break, and he decided he wanted to stand on the behind the table, and I said, "Dude, you don't want to stand on the table, and nothing's going to happen." So I put a little top English on it, hit the square of the rack, popped up, hit him right in the forehead, and he never stood behind the table again.
Lovely.
So you were doing this maliciously. You attempted murder, Scott.
I was teaching him a lesson.
Not going to get it up.
By
trying to kill him?
I was like 11 years old when it happened, though.
Yeah, it's hard to learn when they're dead. When you've maimed them with your little white ball.
Great. This show's really gone to the gutter if we're talking about Scobb's little white balls.
That would have been a big putt.
Yeah, that would have been a huge putt.
Because we'd have been tied and you would have had last skin.
Now you've got this one. You can make this to win it, Jeremy. Win it all.
I'm aware of that.
Just letting you know, there is no water on the left, okay? So if you stuff this up, it's not because of water on the left. It's all because you suck.
There's water long, though.
It's going to be a good putt to make it. Oh, you are starting to get nervous. This is the most I've seen you check out a putt.
Channeling tiger vision. Boom.
You suck. Fuck you, Jeremy. Go away. Can anyone see this or this? No, Terry, we can't see your bird emoji or your typing. What we can see is the internet disconnecting, so this match will be null and void.
TK,
Damn it,
you and me
Jeremy.
next round?
If you want to choose me.
I think so.
Well, he's not even online.
He isn't. No, he isn't. Can't send him an invite. He's not online.
No.
Wonder if he pulled a fast one on us.
I hope not.
Is his phone attached to his...
Yes, it is. I'll send
It
you a
is.
quick message.
Okay, you got it?
Message sent. Not forgot? Well, I hope he hasn't forgot, because I was only talking to him an hour and a half ago, Vlad. So if he's forgotten, then, yeah, really not great.
Then he has a case of CRS.
Can't remember shit.
That would be what?
What the flood is going on? Oh, I need to win this money to break even, just so I don't fall back to even overall, because I'm only 300 up, aren't I? No, I've got to slow. He's old, he's probably fallen asleep. Well, you should know. I'm surprised you're still awake, Terry. What is it, like 9:15 and you're still awake? Wow.
That's why I was surprised he didn't go to bed after his interview last night.
He probably did.
I'm surprised he didn't go to bed during his interview. When did you join TGC? Well, I heard about it with...
Terry?
It's 1 AM for you, Vlad, but you're not Terry. Oh, hit the thing. Oh, he's hit that pin.
Headshot.
You're not 85 years old though, Vlad, like Terry is. Yeah, he's getting online now. You joined back around June 1st. June 1st, 1937. Oh, that's alright. Terry's still got 20 years on you then, Vlad. Actually, I think Cappy's still got you covered, Vlad.
For a meaningless skin at the end.
Hey.
Yay.
I just put Chris back at even now.
Yeah, and you went further behind still, so that's all good. Nothing unusual. The PGA comes down and takes our money. Nothing unusual at all. Don't ruin his story. I've still got to go back and watch the VOD. No spoiler alerts. Nobody likes a Kraken. Don't lie, J-Dub. Even Terry doesn't like a crappin'.
Alright, so for the month, I am now 1,500 up. 69.50 up. You know what I've got to change TK's back to... no, I got to change
Invit entitled.
Back to black. It was green, now it's black because you got nothing.
I'm broke.
And
I'll
I'm still
play
in
for
the red.
nothing.
You are dead even. And minus 2,100 overall. And Scob lost another 600. Put some 15 in the hole for the month. 48.50 in the hole for the year.
Oh Jesus Christ, I suck. I quit. I'm done.
The best thing is I don't have to spend $50 on a new controller now.
Bonus. Just means we wasted our money. And a big welcome to Michael Flood. How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm just lovely.
Just sounds like you just woke
He
up.
sounds like he is.
Yeah, I was about to say you sound as good as TK there.
This my foot's making me fucking go crazy. That's all.
Ah, how is the recovery going?
Yeah, fuck recovery. I gotta stop having surgeries before you can recover.
Oh, you're still going in there. They've removed the halo, though, haven't they?
Yeah, I got that removed in January, but I still need a lot more plastic. I'll need at least 2 more, they're saying.
Yeah.
The nerve damage, dude. It just, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had nerve damage?
Yeah, I've had nerve damage in my hand before. There's nothing worse.
Yeah.
It feels like it's permanently
Sometimes
on
my foot's
fire.
on
And,
fire
oh,
and
yeah,
burning
yeah.
veins and stinging
Yep.
and, can't
Oh,
feel
I know what that's
damn
like.
foot.
Because I,
Yeah,
a lot of years ago, I accidentally cut off my thumb and had it reattached. And for about 6 or 7 months, there was like 4 different surgeries. And there was nerve damage and oh my god. Now it's numb. I've got no feeling in it. So that's all good.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, my left hand's numb except for my pinky. Now
Yeah.
my right foot is half numb. It's like, yeah, lovely. Working out.
Tell Flood to turn his friggin' mic up. He sounds like he's underwater. Oh, Terry wants you to turn your mic up.
Fuck Terry.
I'm pretty sure you heard
You
that.
are coming in a little quiet on my end.
All right. Well, you know what? I gotta move it up and down depending on who I'm playing with. It's driving me
Yeah.
nuts. Hold on a second.
Hey, stay puffed in the house.
I seem to have that problem too. I got to move it up and down depending on who I'm playing with.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if you're playing with your wife, you're moving it
How
up a
about
lot
that?
more. Say that again, Michael.
Better?
That's a bit better, yeah.
As high as it goes.
A little better, yep.
That's good.
Yep, it's better.
Bunch of deaf fuckers.
We got 2 mats in the house. Where's the rest?
Yeah, where is Golfer Dude tonight, hey? Where is my number 1 stalker? I mean fan.
Where's Vinegar?
You got a stalker? Really?
I do. Golfer Dude Matt is my stalker. He loves me.
Oh,
Almost
God.
almost as much as his wife loves me. Nah, Terry, that's not me. That's just Michael saying hello.
What?
When you said fuck you, Terry. Well,
Yeah.
just waiting on you to
That's normal.
join the match now, Michael. We're good to go.
Yeah.
And unfortunately-
I'm moseying along. I'm getting there.
And
Bear with
unfortunately,
me
Michael,
here.
you got stuck with me tonight.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck no.
you've got to carry Scob tonight.
All right. I'm going back to play
He's
division.
out.
I ain't playing with you. Fuck that.
See, this is why we
Division's
struggle to
easier.
get
I don't have
special
to carry
guests.
nobody.
This is why we struggle to get special guests, because nobody wants to play with Scob.
You know what? I think one of you guys should be playing with Scott since it's your show.
That's why we're not playing with him.
That's just wrong. You guys ain't got no heart, man.
We know how much he sucks. We're not playing with him.
Wow, you stick around for that kind of abuse, Scott, or what?
Hey, I have fun. Let's just go ahead and whip their ass,
You
and
have
then
fun
they won't
being
be
abused?
talking about it anymore.
What's Scob's
Yeah, they
gamer
won't be talking about it
tag?
anymore when we whip their ass.
Scob's gamer tag is Scob 1972.
Yeah. And he doesn't know you asked that question because he can't see the chat.
Exactly. He's got a dumb phone, not a smartphone. That was Ashley.
Yeah, I keep my phone on me while I'm in here, so that way,
Yeah.
because I already know
Keep the chat
Terry
on.
Grayson gonna give me crap and talk smack to me. So.
Ooh, well, actually, Terry does have a question for you regarding Quail Hollow.
Yeah, he's already been bugging me about it. I've been trying to pull the data out on that lidar on it. The only thing is the earliest data they got is 2014, and it's right before they made the changes to the fucking course.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, so the first, holes 2 and 3 used to be holes 3 and 4.
Ashley, I wish Scob could read the chat. Ashley's put up that he's going to add you on his friends list, Scob. Just because I'm paying him $50 to add you, so you've got a friend. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. I'll just get this set up again. My PlayStation just froze on me and crashed. It's been doing that ever since I got that stupid Dirt Rally, Scob. There's an invite. Nah. There's another invite. A week to be Scob's friend. And there's another invite. Alright. All 4 invites sent.
Join.
Yeah, Jeremy, before you guys had a chance to publish your course, I used it for a beta for our Ryder Cup qualifier. Ooh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. They're like, what the fuck?
Which one? Which one? California or?
Yeah, the beta. I seen you play the beta. I says, oh hell, this is perfect. This is perfect for a qualifier because I always try to get tough qualifiers for our Ryder Cup. We do a lot of team events, Stableford events, and Ryder Cup events.
Yeah. Scob, you and Jeremy have to swap teams.
Try to have a Ryder Cup right now. I think your pin 1 was probably the toughest one out of them all. Jesus.
Yeah, the pin should have been right about even, because, I mean, I did the pin sets on that one, and, you know, I just rotate them. I don't say pin 4's got to be the diabolical set or anything. I just, you know, rotate them so I have a nice...
We played pin 1 and pin 3 because it was a 2-round qualifier. And guys just got 8 alive high wins on pin 1, and they played pin 3. Guys were shooting, you know, anywhere was 7 to 14 under.
Right.
Compared to the first round. It's like, did he set this yet?
Yeah, man, we're good to go.
Wait for you to hop in.
We are back.
Turn my phone off.
Let's try this again.
Good. There we go. Now, let's see if my PlayStation doesn't crash. Now I've got to set all this freaking Twitch crap up all over again. 50 millionth time. Vlad likes to have pins 2 and 4 as his hardest pins.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even worry about that, because I figure if I mix the locations of my pins, you know, more often than not, I'm going to have, you know, a nice mix in each round.
Really, really dirty.
So, yeah.
Really dirty pins. There were some dirty pins.
Yeah.
I think one of the par 3s was sitting on the back and it had the yellow line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we toned that down from the beta a little bit.
Thank God.
Hole 9 was
we were like, yo, man, we played that for like 3 nights in a row because we love it for match play and alt shot. You know, that's like tough courses are the best. Conservatory, you know, yours. You know.
JC says it must be the garbage track that glitched out. Well, let's see if I can actually.
Alright, don't crash this time.
Hit a tee shot this time. Oh, look at
Yay!
that. Look at that, I can hit a tee shot.
So, whose Arctic Fury looking thing is this?
This is Mr. Justin Chantrez, or Jay Chantrez, in the chat. So he's in the chat box with us. This is the guy that brought you the Preserve Boardwalk and the Gateway at Cass Mountain. The Boardwalk Preserve, or the Preserve at the Boardwalk.
Yeah, I played both
Boardwalk
of them,
Preserve, yeah.
Yep.
I used one of them in my in our society.
Probably, if you like tough tracks, you probably would have used Gateway Cass Mountain.
Nah, I didn't use that. I used the other one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the mountain kicked my cast during a confectionery cup.
Yeah,
Kicked
I
everybody's.
think I have one good round on there and one absolute stinker.
Well, to be fair, I think some of the settings were
Yeah, golf
pushed
with dude
beyond
Matt.
the intentional or the intended limits the designer had set forth.
And what was bad was that was the one where the pins were the same first in both rounds, right?
Yeah, because they stuffed up.
Yes.
Man, I don't like it when it crashes because we lose half our
I'm
viewers.
trying to figure out why my buttons ain't working.
Beware of the tall grass. Well, Scobb's the one who finds the bush all the time.
I am surprised I haven't found one yet tonight.
And now you've said that.
Now, JC, notice we're in countryside
slow.
here.
Yeah,
Did you use the grass trick that Hans pointed out with the one that has the certain grass that has the really long draw distance?
Snakes lurk in the grass. You need a sign next to the tee boxes saying, don't drive in the tall grass.
Oh, come on, slow.
Oh, Jeremy,
My
what are you
fault,
doing
man,
to
my
me?
first swing. Holy shit, look at these lines. Straight in putt. Nail it.
Yeah, straight in. Absolutely straight in. Straight as Eric's fashion statements.
Oh, gotta hit it.
Hey, he's got to get his skirt off there and hit the ball a little harder.
Says the guy who didn't even make it halfway to the hole, Scob. Yeah. Remember what you did out of your last bunker shot,
Get attacked
bitch?
by a wild Pokemon.
Oh, I've got Pokemon Go on my phone. Let's get into the grass. Let's go. Now, let's be real. Everybody downloaded Pokemon Go to try and catch Pokemon when that came out, didn't they? You can pretend you didn't, but everybody had a crack at it.
I legit did not.
I don't believe you. I caught one Pokemon and that's all I done.
Oh, you lucky dog.
I just wanted to catch Pokemon and then I stopped playing it. Can't even remember what Pokemon I caught. Something stupid. Hey, Tim the Nerd TV, welcome, man.
For 4 skins.
Bit early for 4 skins when we're not playing skins. Nice
And he
work,
makes it.
mayonnaise. Well, Vlad, you're too
Mr.
old to know
Miracle.
what Pokemon is.
Mr. Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip.
HB, always ruining our Pokemon fun.
Right.
Gotta say, I did have Pokemon back on my Game Boy Advance back in the day. Granted, I was like 10 years old, so that was allowed. Actually, I was like more like 13, I think.
Actually, kind of like the Sea of Bunker here.
I'd like it more if you didn't find the bunker. You can look at it as much as you want, just don't put the ball in there.
Oh, now I go 90%. God damn it.
What did I fucking say, Jeremy? My God! I ask you to do one thing! One thing!
Are we alright
I
tonight?
have no clue how that came off at 90.
At least I ain't gotta worry about my potty mouth. Holy shit.
You haven't watched his web rounds, have you?
Oh.
No, I guess not.
I have an adult filter content on my stream for a reason.
Hey, guess what? I just hit 95%. Yeah, I'm off to a great start.
Oh, pulled it.
I just wanted to see another one of your amazing partial flops.
Oh, you love my partial flop.
Well, I figured I'd give Scott some work in the bunkers today.
Oh, Scott gives himself work in the bunkers every day.
Oh,
Nice, Scott.
well done.
You must have missed the
thank
memo where Pokemon isn't
Yo,
allowed anymore.
partial master.
It was a fad for me, the Pokemon Go. Got it when everyone else did, went out, chased Pokemon, and then got over it. It took the whole world by storm for a month, though, didn't it?
Thereabouts, yeah.
I mean, it was to the point where people were actually paying Uber drivers to drive them around chasing Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd admit to that, but, yeah.
Oh, I never done that.
Yeah.
There was newspaper articles, everything, about people crashing their
Jeremy.
cars
Of course,
because
we
they're
don't
trying
even
to catch
have Uber
Pokemon.
up here.
Oh, really? Wow, you are in the sticks.
Pretty much.
Pay Jeremy enough, he chase shadows.
Pay Jeremy enough and he appears on the Diamond Cutters.
Right.
Wow, Vlad, you still got an Amiga 1200. Wow. Oh, I've still got an Atari 2600. Doesn't work, but it's still there. Gee, I'm sure it would work, but it's one of those ones that you plug into the aerial socket on an old TV.
Hell, I used to remember when I had a Commodore 64.
Forget Uber, this guy caught flights. One guy flew around the world catching exclusive local Pokemon. My god. Nah, no thanks.
Yeah, I do
That-
that, but I see, I have this thing called a life.
I have this thing called I'm Not a Millionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something Eric could do.
Right.
Actually, you sure that guy wasn't Eric? Keep rolling. Oh, it's going to leak. Oh.
Good run at it, though.
Long time. I don't blame you. That would have been a long time doing that grass. Did you spam any of it, or was it all individual placement? It had to be spam. Surely you spammed it. Look at the house behind the green on hole 4. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to have the second shot too, so I'll be able to get a good look at it. Yeah, I know, right, Brian? I've seen that as well. Also seen news stories
Oh,
about
boy.
people getting run over because they're
Very
trying
nice
to catch
fast.
Pokemon in the middle of the street.
That's all right. You're placing Scob in his natural element.
Yeah,
It's not the Diamond's Cutters if Scob can't find bush.
I haven't played any golf today at all.
It's alright, Scob hasn't played any good golf today at all either.
I want to get near it too anyway.
Nah.
Just maybe
Oh.
100 yards out, 100 more yards out. I don't carry a lob wedge.
Oh, no lob wedge. Interesting.
Nah, I never carry a lob wedge.
Ooh. Oh, nah. No, okay. I tried to hit a fast, and I got a very fast. It's going to push it left on you.
That's alright. Gives
Sorry,
me a
man.
chip.
I was in between clubs with that elevation change. Oh, I forgot to look at the house. Crap. So as long as Jeremy doesn't hole out, I'll look at the house. Sorry, JC.
The house? Where's the house?
Behind those
Yeah,
trees
you
over there on the
can't
left.
see it unless I'm looking at it on stream to show everyone.
The house with the helicopter?
Yeah, like we can't see what you're looking at. We can only stare at your golfer. But I'll definitely have a look at my next shot.
Holy shit, I lofted the hell out of that damn thing.
These feel like they're playing very firm.
So sit this within about an inch, but don't hole out, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
If you hole out, JC's not going to be happy.
If I hole out, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah, it's not quite an inch, but I'll take it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Jeremy's in vacation mode, Justin. And welcome, Justin, by the way.
Would Be Smooth join us, or?
Nah, Cyborg.
Oh.
Where is the house
Where I
behind?
missed him?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's Justin.
Oh, he's got a kangaroo in a pen. And
That's
if
funny, all I could see is your ass.
Rosha! And he's got the Rosha and the goat pen. Oh my god, he's got a kangaroo in a pen just for me. Love it. Love it.
Rocher, this is trash. It's Rocharbage.
I try to do the 3-finger technique, but I start getting finger cramps.
Wait, we're still talking about the same thing, right?
Yes, we are. You put me on the Kamari pitch and putt as well, did ya? Nice. No, I haven't. I haven't played the pitch and putt yet.
Well, if you play the Dirty Ankle Mafia Society this week, you get 2 rounds on it.
Don't play other societies. I don't have time. I've got the 24K. I've got my TST. I've got my web rounds. And I've got my designing time. And I don't have time for other stuff. 3 fingers will get you a long way in life. Depends on the woman. Well, what happened with Justin's round? Please tell me you're not talking about his 24K rounds. You didn't blow the 24K this week for us, did you, Justin? If you blow your tours round, that's fine. Just don't go blow on the 24K. We're on a winning streak. Oh, for sure, Vlad. I really can't do it. I'll try. Almost like you need to plug in a keyboard and mouse into your PlayStation to do it. But this game doesn't support that.
Nice shot.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nasty, Justin. Just glad it wasn't on your 24K rounds. Make sure you find some form before you do them then.
Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about my 2 rounds at Copperhead. Yeah, we're just not talking about that.
That's a shit course.
Mate, I made the cut
And
on
my game
TST playing
matched.
Copperhead, so I'm happy.
What's that?
I made the cut
my
this
game
week on
matched
TST.
it.
Wait, who's talking? You talking or I'm talking? You talk.
No, I was just talking about how bad I suck on PGA right now.
Oh, that's granted, because you're a shitty golfer. But no, I made the cut on
He
Copperhead
somehow
on
keeps
TST.
taking your money.
Yeah, it's because I suck even more than you. Doesn't mean you're good.
Well, valid.
Yes,
It does in relative terms.
We're not relatives, though.
Get in there.
That's how you part.
Boom.
I'll save us. So did Flood put out an account of some medicine or something? Haven't heard a word of him, and he usually doesn't shut up. No, he hasn't passed out. Terry's just giving you more shit, Michael.
I guess.
Yes, we're talking about the Crappin' Head.
It's a great dog track, Terry.
Well, Terry knows about releasing shitty courses.
Yeah, I know. It's as good as that fucking...
The Crappin'?
That, was that Purgatory? Was that,
Oh,
is that his,
Purgaboring.
the Purgatory that he put out?
Purgaboring, it's
Yeah,
been called.
Purgatory.
Purgatory,
Thought the real Purgatory was like
Purgaboring.
7,700 yards.
Jeremy?
Oh, that is not going to turn.
He
Jeremy?
hasn't like one of the par
Ah,
fives
blah,
in the back
blah,
like
blah.
over 700 yards. And I think it's like only 680 in the game or something like that.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends on
Not of course in real
pin
life it's like
position.
7,700. I know somebody that played it in real life.
Well, I suppose even with LiDAR, pin positioning and everything is going to affect distance meters, isn't it? Or distance yardage.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily shave 100 yards off a course just by your pin positioning and where on the tee box you place your tee.
Yeah, but if you do it to the scorecard,
Ooh, not a bad shot.
Thank
a
you.
shot.
Alright, you've given me a lovely position to work with here.
Oh, you can run it up there.
He's still
These
trying
are
to
very-
give me crap for fucking one single tree, dude. Ross Bridge has like 7 trees, 8 trees in there, dude. Still gonna give me a hard time about that. Go watch the YouTube video of Ross Bridge, and then talk shit. Guy played it in real life on YouTube. It was astounding.
Well, I have no idea what
And
you
he
guys are
played from
talking
the
about.
kids. He goes on, he gives me hell about Ross Bridge and the trees.
Ooh. Oh. Why didn't you take that 2 clicks more to the left before you hit it?
No, I putted it through the break. It was dead center.
Ooh. Well, don't get 2 demo marks then. You don't want to get demoted. You want to get promoted. Your golf's been good lately. Don't let one bad round kill you. And back to all square.
Sorry, Pards, I let you down on that one.
A little bit. You missed a straight in putt after you put me in the heavy rough. I tried to carry you.
Stay in. Stay in.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Use a slope.
Okay.
You deserve to be in CCV at the moment.
Also, Brian, known as the life of designing on PS4.
Oh, that's always fun.
5
I love
seconds per
designing
plant.
on PS4. I'm trying to do all these wasteland bunkers in my major course, single plant on PS4. There's no auto planting at all on my course. Everything is on 0. It's all done by hand.
I just want to say I really like the trench he put in the middle of the fairway here. It really frames well.
Is it the mariachi trench? Or whatever it's
Oh
called?
my god, dude, don't you fucking... If I didn't take your invitation the first time...
Oh,
Fuck.
someone's spamming you.
Fucking stay offline.
Oh, I love getting spammed. Terry, did you do 614 because mine had 741 13? I have no idea what that means.
Then I got my first slow of the night.
Of course you did. That I didn't take it up enough. Well, Jeremy,
At
you
least Scott's
screwed
fine.
us again. It's all Jeremy's fault.
Yeah, but now we're winning.
Took me a couple holes to get used to this tempo again.
That's alright, it's all Jeremy's fault, he sucks. A 741 yard par 5. No, it has no place in the world at all. You did Purgatory and didn't
Fully
realise it
locked
was
in
on
and it still
TGC
went that
Tours.
far.
Ah,
What
okay.
the fuck, does Loft take anything off anymore? Come
I don't
on,
know.
already, Jesus.
So you going to screw me over again, Jeremy?
Yeah. I'm
You
just
know you
looking
wanna.
at Brian's comment and like, well, I did a 700-yard par 5 on California, so
Yeah.
Yeah, what? There's
extra
out there.
40 yards.
Hell, there's that Ross Bridge course I did. That's got a 700-yarder, and then he's got I think out of the 12 Alabama trail courses, every single one has at least something around 700. I think the biggest one he has is like 715.
sorry, Chris, that was perfect.
How dare you?
Hate to disappoint.
Absolute disappointment. Ross Bridge is like 8,500 yards. All those holes are too long.
It's
a long
8,100
course.
yards. $81.97. Actually, that's just there for people who want to.
Oh, what?
Oh!
How the fuck did that just happen?
That was an a TGC1 lip out.
That was fucked. Fuck you,
One of those
HB.
that crashes
Oh wow, very nice.
into
I
the
shanked
hole.
putt.
And then Michaels doesn't even
good.
move.
Nah, I shanked it.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. HB fucking up didn't cost me a half.
That course, Bill, I plays from the other tees. It's like 7,400 yards.
Oh, they play from the ladies' tees then.
Yeah, well, the other tees, that's where all the bunkers come into play, and fairway bunkers and stuff like that. The back tees are just for shits and giggles. I only made the course from what I read on it.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's some guy, some golf pro did a 3-part series playing that course.
And Vlad's had to put a note
So
that
golfer
pro
G told me
players
about it.
can't hit the fairway on his course. Well, then it's not going to get used down on the CC tours, that's for sure then.
Heck, won't even be used on beginner tour.
But if he's
Which is
talking about
CC
the major course,
Yeah,
Oh,
he is.
yeah.
So it won't be an issue for the major. Because
Yeah.
that's going to be master clubs only. I mean, my course will be playable for pro club users, simply in case it's not good enough to be a major, but they might want it on pro. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know.
You can play with Masters, you can play with pros. That's the bottom line. You only talk about 15 yards off the tee.
You must have some very tight landing areas though, if they can't be reached with pro clubs. Ooh, that's not a bad shot.
What are you going to do? Start the fairway at 260, 270?
Oh no, he's put up that he's left a note that pro clubs can't hit some of the fairways.
Actually, maybe slightly downhill, Brian, but it wasn't majorly downhill. I mean, it was uphill at the end. I mean, it's a legit 3-shotter.
What's that one on California?
Yeah. Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about on Olympus Grand, though, yeah.
Oh, you're not talking about your major course, Vlad. Right.
Well, that's going to trickle down that.
Ooh, tasty shot.
Nice shot, Mike.
Yeah, man. You're going to make up for that shanking a 3-foot putt bullshit.
Turn. Stop turning! Fuck ya!
Good run at it.
My God, that just ended up going out of nowhere at the end. You just turned sharper and sharper.
Now you had to try to make it there. So.
Oh, I had to. I mean, they were going to tap in, so.
No harm.
First thought it was a 4 right turn, and it actually was a 3 right turn.
Yeah. Yep, I went off the bank again.
Broke his track rod.
Again. I haven't done a race without breaking a freaking track rod yet, have I?
I don't think so. Especially in Australia.
Oh,
Same stage.
stupid country. Considering it's a made-up fictional town.
Yeah, based on a car brand, right?
Yeah.
Monaro.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's no such place as
I heard
Hawke's
some
Bay, New
exhaust in the
Zealand.
background there.
Yeah, that was me.
God damn it, Scott. Literally.
At least we can't smell it.
You want me to go for it?
Might as well. We're down, so there's no point pussying around.
Yeah, very fast.
Still
Get
might
lucky.
get up.
Get lucky.
It did get up. Must have only been a borderline very fast. Oh, see ya.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's... Make note of that one.
I didn't expect the ball to go where it did.
This is definitely a sand wedge here.
I know, right? It's gonna roll out on me.
This is gonna
Right.
shit and get.
I'm gonna try and plug it.
Oh yeah,
That'll do.
trickle. Trickle.
That'll do.
Damn it. Should went down the club.
This isn't that hard of a putt, though. And it's uphill.
Nice
Told you.
putt.
Well, all my good work for nothing. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, man. Putt by numbers. That
was fun to watch that we used both fairways. Nice. Glad we could exploit that for you, JC.
I don't think that was an exploit. I think that was planned.
Well, I don't think we intentionally planned on going both ways. I must have missed that team meeting. Yeah, laser putting there by Flood, wasn't it? He's not bad with a short stick. I wish Scott had had that putt instead, to be honest.
Design nerd thing here. I love a short par 4 with trouble left. Love it.
At least the water's on the left, not the right.
Because you want to give it the beans, you want to fast it, and you fast yourself right into trouble.
Or you can fast yourself right to the pin. Get over.
Yeah, it'll be on the wrong side, but we'll still have an eagle putt. Oh, pin high, nicely done.
Oh, if it stops. No, see, because there's a lot more right-handers in this game than left-handers. So trouble on the left, if it's a borderline reachable where you've got to fast it, then yeah, trouble on the left is always good. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, Jeremy, earn your money.
This putt's got some bad juju.
Maybe
Exactly why you prefer it. Odds are you won't get in trouble if it's on the right. Oh, good read. Good read. Oh!
Oh, good read.
hell?
Good read.
Read, Scob. Good read.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, you didn't need to move
My,
it.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
Matt.
the only
Take it easy,
JC,
man.
here's the designer. Later, Matt.
Thanks for stopping by. And feel free to hit that delete button on your major course anytime. I mean, good luck
And
in
by
the
the way,
competition.
well, speaking of JC here, I'll say, but through 11 holes, I will say this is hands down my favorite course of his. It's been very well done.
I'm really liking it. Really liking it. It's a very, very well done course. I love when you get to follow a designer like JC from the start of their career, how much improvement they make course to course. It's awesome. Same as Brian Petty.
how many hours do you have in this course there, JC? He is still in chat, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said back at the start, he said a long time. He never actually gave an hours.
Yeah, I think it comes a point where you lose track of the hours, and they all kind of just blend together.
Well, I know I've done probably about 60 hours, he says.
Yeah.
Little push.
Wow, so I've already done about 70 hours on my major course, and I've got about, I reckon, at least another 20 hours to go.
Well, you haven't done your greens yet, so that's probably an hour at least on each of those greens.
Yeah, I know. Oh, probably, yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe I've got about 30 hours to go. How did that go so long?
That's what she said.
I don't quite understand that, though.
That's what he wished he said.
Yeah, she's never said that, trust me. I'm all about sabotaging rivals, Vlad. It's the only way I'll not finish last is if someone drops out. So everyone that I can force to drop out is another position higher finished.
Oh, you won't finish last.
Hey, fellow puppet, welcome.
That is just my prediction.
Nah, I will be honestly happy if I make the next stage.